Hey, Mom, it's Connie. I just came from the doctor's office, and they told me to give you one of these and then call him in the morning.
Falco, delicious.
Make sure you
That's
chew it
messed
well.
up.
Goes with a good red wine.
So welcome back, everyone. Storm here, not
Tom
Connie's
here.
mom.
Kimmy here.
That isn't funny, but we're having
No, it's
fun
not.
right now.
Yeah.
We're
Make
going
sure you
try to
take
make
your
light of
Falco on a
that
full
situation.
stomach.
I know, and Gabby, I feel so bad. I hope Connie does not succeed there, but welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching Attack on Titan. We are on episode 423, and on Crunchyroll, it is 482 today. Shall we get into it?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Let's do it. Ah, is it Hachi? No. No.
Ah,
Oh my god.
is it?
Oh shit, he's still alive?
He's still alive? What? Oh my god. Okay.
Damn,
I
he
don't
looked
know.
like shit a few episodes ago.
Does he still
Probably
have all
looks
his
like
body
crap, but
parts? I
he's-
mean,
Looks like he is.
okay, fingers crossed. Thank you, Hanji, for keeping him alive.
Wrapping.
Flock lied and said that Zeke killed them both. Like last time we saw them.
He assumed that they did.
Yeah,
I mean,
He just
it
assumed.
looked like,
Kinda looked like they
we all thought
did.
he died too. So
Yeah, and then we didn't see Hanji after Levi, after we saw Levi, so I was like, okay, did she really die? But I'm glad she's still alive, and I'm
too.
glad freaking Levi, his condition's not good, but he's alive.
he's alive, and I love how she's like, "Hi, don't eat me yet."
Yeah, please don't eat me just
She's
yet.
always like that, though.
Yeah.
How grim the situation is.
I love her
Yeah.
character so much, and Levi too, so I'm just happy he's alive. I know he can't fight anymore at this point, but
But at least
Hey.
he can give people hope.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's brilliant. So he's a brilliant leader. So maybe for a couple of weeks he'll be
A
even
couple
worse.
years.
He
know,
was pretty messed up.
this whole episode, I know it's called The Rumbling, and how intense is that and surreal, where we're hearing all these like different things going on inside the walls, lack of walls, and all you hear is the rumbling in the background. They're so massive and they're so
Exactly.
slow,
Sounds like
but they cover so
an
much
earthquake.
ground, and it's just, and there's how many millions of them, so it's just an ongoing slow death for everyone beyond the wall, even in the wall. Like, I keep saying that, I know the walls are gone, but even like around
Yes, they were.
closer to the walls, families were crushed under rubble.
Yeah, they were. There was.
So, I
a
mean,
lot
he
of-
sacrificed, the people he's trying to protect just to get this thing to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
And how people are also justifying it inside. Like, they're like, well, Eren's trying to protect us all. Everyone else saw us as devils and we're going to come for us and kill us either way. So, there are sacrifices where our family and friends died, but it was for a reason. And you have major division still going on.
Within,
this
it's going to be
isn't
like a
going
civil
to,
war.
just
Yeah.
be one way of thinking. You're going to have all kinds of wars
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
People are seeing that, what has happened is part of the cause. And
Yeah.
other people are seeing it as, he's killing us all,
Yeah, right.
trying to
What's-
protect us.
Yeah, exactly. And what's
So-
the difference? I mean, yeah. So his thought process on this whole like actual movement right from the start, he really didn't think every
Well,
step.
Look how Flock said it. He's like, it's gonna end all the war, so there's not gonna be anything to fight. You can go and live a peaceful life and all that. It's like, not quite.
Yeah,
You
freedom.
might
Right,
He's
as
destroy
like,
long as
it's
it's
everybody
freedom.
on the
our
outside.
way, as long as you
Yeah.
listen to me, it's like fascism. Like, yeah, if you don't do what we tell you, you're going to get your head blown off like that guy.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
killing people. He doesn't even care about other people. Like, he's only thinking of the ideal thing that he wants.
Yes.
And he's thinking that's freedom by, controlling other people with fear to believe what he believes. Like, it's the same kind of hate that you're trying to control. And yet he has all this power now, and talking about like how he knew Eren's plan all this time. So he is kind of like a king, because even John was saying that.
Well, he feels
I
like
kind of
he's,
wish they would just gang up on him and just, take him.
yeah. I
when they
mean,
were walking
Flock kind of
away.
has that. He kind of has that feeling like he's like
The
the gospel of
Yeah.
Eren.
Yeah.
It's
He's
awful.
just
I
the-
can't stand it. It's so
he
dangerous.
chose me, and that's why.
Yeah,
I
he's a
make-
chosen one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a purist of his beliefs. And And then just seeing Jean's face there, just in like mortified, just yes, he wants to be free, but not in that way.
Yeah, that's.
He's probably thinking to himself, it's like freedom. It's like, is this really freedom? I mean,
Right.
it's coming at such a major price.
Yeah, and Eren, like every other Jaegerist, they're just justifying why this is happening, and like, when is it not okay? Like, you keep killing. How many billions of people are going to die? How many millions already died? Like, it's just insane.
It is, and going back to even like season 1, where they were like, how come we didn't do any like tunnels down below? That would have been really handy right now.
Oh yeah,
I know, because they do
Not
have
saying they couldn't
some.
get down
They
there,
have some
but-
They have
tunnels down there,
some, but
like
not like
major.
a massive amount.
But they had a whole underground city too that we saw
They
in
did.
a flashback, with Levi. So
maybe that's part of the solution.
Yeah, put them all underground. Unless you have enough colossal titans walking on top, they're going to all fall in there. It's going to be a big
Just crumble in
sinkhole.
One
Man.
small opening.
Hey, a foot.
Yeah, but just having the rumble, like you just hear the noise, the
You
vibration
do.
the entire
The
time.
whole episode, yeah, the whole episode. That's all you hear. It's just the rumble in
Right.
the background.
Yeah.
And Annie wants to get back to her father, her adopted
We don't know if he's
father.
alive or not.
And, these people
well,
want to
he
get
was
out
the
of
one
there.
who revolted. He was the one who got up at the end and
But
got
we
shot.
don't know if he got shot though. He could have.
Yeah.
he
He
could
could
have
have
pushed the gun
just
away,
got hit with the gun or something.
or he
like
could
that,
have pushed the
just to
gun
knock him
away and
out.
the
we
gun
heard
just fired.
Because we heard the gunshot, but it could have been just the transition to the other scene. But
Oh, yeah, he could have
we don't
attacked the
know.
guy. Well, he could have attacked the guy, and as he was attacking the guy, he could have pulled the trigger but completely missed.
Yeah, 'cause he yelled
shot in
and
the wrong
got up.
We
direction.
don't know what happened yet.
I know.
Maybe next time.
Knowing that doom is upon you, and you have these Eldians telling Marley, like, we saw the vision, they're coming
That's
to
right.
kill us,
I had the
it's
dream.
gonna
Did you have
happen."
the dream? Oh,
But it is so crazy that, like, they're in denial about it. Like, how can something that terrible, like, how is that going to happen? Like, really, for real, you're going to have a ton of giants come and just trample everyone. And they're so slow moving, like, they cover a lot of ground. But, like, them running or being faster, that would be terrifying too. But just knowing that it's slow approach is even more terrifying, because it's like you feel like we do have time if we act now, but where are you going to go? You're going to have to keep going in one direction
Yeah.
and try to go around them, but there might be enough to cover the whole world in one line. I don't know. I don't think
Well,
that. but-
I mean, the way it sounds like he doesn't plan on leaving any survivors, so I don't think he's gonna. He's probably at some point he's probably gonna be hunting down the rest of the people who are still alive.
Right.
Yeah. And the Colossal Titans, like, how
Scouting
long do they
Titans.
live for? So they could probably just keep on doing what they're doing
Well, how long have they lived for? And
in the walls.
Right.
Long time.
so
So they can always just go again. Okay, you did this one go. You're going to go backwards now.
I wonder how long it would take them to travel the entire world doing that.
I'm thinking, well, at first I was thinking months because there's just so many, but I'm guessing probably years. To the point where you just get,
like
maybe
inevitable.
people will learn to adapt around it and just, be travelers and just...
Oh, hard.
Just keep
I hear
moving.
them coming closer.
Oh,
I know,
oh,
we
someone's
can
trying
hear
to
rumbling,
move.
so now we got to move up north or something where the line breaks, or I don't know. But yeah, the whole notion
Well,
is just
I'm
awful.
still wondering. I'm still wondering if there's, we talked about the moon and the sun,
Yeah.
with certain titans and stuff. So
Right.
I'm wondering if that's going to affect them in some way.
Never
Because they did
know.
mention a while ago that it's getting dark. So I'm wondering if that's going to slow them down and maybe make them weak enough where they can fight them.
Yeah.
Fight them at night kind of thing.
Could
I don't
be,
know.
And it could the moon, as we know, it affects the water. Who knows what's going to happen with that? I'm kind of hoping that,
Can you imagine if the Colossals just go into the ocean and they just, like, they can't die, but they'll, like, just get stuck in some way, or just, like, fall
Well-
into a huge, like, cavern?
They'll
or-
fuse together with one of those amphibian creatures.
Punch a whale.
You want that to happen, right?
I do.
That'd be
I do.
It's like, what? And then you
What if
twist.
the Titans can
Okay, and
communicate
that will be up against Eren. They'll turn around against
What if
him.
the Titans ride whales and get to the other side?
Yeah, maybe. Poor whales. The
Yeah,
whales are going to be, like, this big compared to a Titan.
Like a transformer on top of like a little car. Whee!
Right? With Connie, do you think he's going to change his mind about Falco?
I
think he will.
In that scene, yes, I think he's going to have a heart.
Yeah, because now Falco's awake, so they can actually talk to each other.
and he's just genuinely sweet, thinking.
He's just a
nice
kid. I mean, he
thoughts
doesn't
of
know.
Connie. Yeah,
I mean, Connie sees him as an enemy because he's a Titan now, but I think he's gonna start learning that he is a person and deserves to have a life too.
I hope he does see that, because right now he's lying to him, and just justifying like, oh well, I can't bring the rest of my family back, but I can do so for my mom.
Well,
I feel so bad for him, but
which is
it
so
doesn't
weird,
make it right.
because you hate Titans, but yet you're going to give this to your mother.
Yeah, you're gonna do the same thing. I mean, but it's Connie throughout the entire series has always had a kind heart.
Yeah, yes.
So I know I would think that we would all feel the same way at first, but then come to realization that this is the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
His heart is moving.
He's just pounding with rage right now because the world around him is falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's thinking that this is one good thing that he can do for his family.
Yeah.
So to him, he's doing the right thing.
But he can get mom back. Yeah.
Right. He in his mind, he's doing the right thing, but I think now he's going to have time to think about what he's really doing, and then realize that maybe this isn't the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, say he does succeed, how's his mom going to feel about that? Like, of course she wants to see her son again, but she's going to be like, holy crap, now I'm a Titan. I'm only going to live for another 10 years, if that anyways. Or was it 10, 12 years? And then, I ate a child in order to do that.
And I hated Titans too, and you made me into one. Thanks.
Yeah, so it probably will be a bad thing, an experience after that, even though you have your mom back for
it's just, did you really save my life, or did you doom me for
doom me, for
the rest of my life?
So I am hoping that he does not succeed. He does have a change of heart. I really hope that's him that decides, because even Armin and Mikasa talking about that, like, I just hope Connie can realize that himself, because he is such a kind person.
I just hope he doesn't realize that at the last second when his mother's going to eat him, and then he sacrifices himself to save Falco.
Oh my God! Enough heartbreak.
That's just a thought that went through my mind. I'm like, I hope that doesn't happen that way.
I hope not.
I hope not. I think it's just his personality. I think he will change his mind.
Yeah.
And not even attempt it.
And going to Armin, talking to Mikasa, like, I felt so bad because it's so true. Like, he is so smart and is usually, like, he's very passionate, but he's really smart, focused, and composed when he, like, comes up with a, strategic plan or something. But here, like, everything's just chaos. And he just freaks out at Mikasa because he's like, there's nothing, like, I can't worry about Eren right now.
And then he's just adding all these things that are going on simultaneously, and he just can't. He's just flipped out because
there's so much pressure on him.
He's desperately trying to find something, but you can't control, you can't save everything. Like, everything's just a mess right now. And Mikasa, like, she's really sad still. I don't know, like, if it's because of Eren. I'm sure, because they're both, like, heartbroken over him being evil now. But where'd her scarf go? Who has her scarf?
Yeah.
I bet you Armin has it.
Do you think he's messing with her for some reason?
No, I don't think he's messing with her. I think he's going to use it as a symbolic gesture, maybe to Eren or something.
Because that might sound like a thing that he would do.
Because Armin always thinks about the next step.
Yeah, because when we saw the subtitles with Mikasa saying, "Where's my scarf?" Did she say it out loud, or did she think it? Maybe she just thought it. Because Armin was there, so I think Armin would have said
Armin was
something.
walking away when we saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
he
maybe...
was walking through the door, so I don't know if,
and he knows, he's so in tune with everyone. He knows what she's feeling. You can tell her personality has changed a little bit now, so, maybe that could be his ultimate goal. To use that scarf.
You can even see it, like go up to Eren as this big monster Titan, and it's like, look.
Look what you got.
Yeah, it's probably like a little Band-Aid.
Or not even, because he's so freaking huge. He's bigger than the colossal Titans that are extremely
He puts on like the
massive.
tip of his thumb. Go.
I know. Whoa. What happened?
Snip it up.
A tissue.
Well, but then again, was he going to pursue Connie or what?
He did. Yeah, he didn't want to go see. He's like, screw Eren at this point. He was just so mad. Yeah. But yeah,
what's he gonna do? He's like,
maybe he's taking the scarf to show Connie that we've all lost somebody. Look at Mikasa. She lost Mikasa. Eren. This is what she wore the entire time, and she gave it up.
I think the
And she
scarf
moved
would
on.
maybe. I think that would be more for Eren. I don't know. Like, I don't think the scarf would really mean as much to Connie.
Either way, the scarf is a symbol of something that's going to happen. It's going to be used.
Or
Yeah.
or a squirrel took
Yeah,
it.
but I definitely think Armin has though.
Someone's hiding.
Why just some random like animal was in there and just took it.
Or some
Cat with it.
or some Titan has it in between his teeth.
Oh no!
She fell off of her.
Oh,
Fell off someone
something in
else.
your teeth.
Man. Yeah, very good episode. Glad Hanji's okay. Glad that Levi's alive. That's
isn't that
wonderful.
awesome?
So I hope they don't put him to work too soon. Hopefully he's just alive and can
Let me use
survive
your mind.
and
Tell
be
us.
okay.
Well, I think he's gonna be put to work sooner than later. They really can't wait for him too much.
Yeah, because they have Mikasa who has the same blood, so she's like extremely powerful. But it would be great to have two of them again. But
Maybe she'll be a blood donor.
I don't know. I don't mean that kind of blood, the same type, but I mean the same
Bloodline.
family.
Take some.
But hey, that might
and
work
call
too.
it
They
a
might have
daughter.
a match there too.
That's right.
But until
Good
next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Don't get trampled by the colossal.
That's
Yeah,
right.
watch out.
Be safe.
Hey, what's that?